In this ages chapter, your particular concept of ratio would be used. So let me give you an example. Suppose Ram is 5 years younger to Shyam. The ratio of ages of Ram and Shyam is 4 is to 5. Okay, it is 4 is to 5. So I will suppose let the age of Ram be 4x and Shyam be 5x. Now, why did I take 4x and why did I take 5x? Because Ram's age is any multiple of 4. 4 is to 5. We know that the ratio are always represented in simplest form. It is always represented in simplest form. That means they have been cut by any common number, upside and downside. So I have taken this as x. So I have taken Ram's age as 4x and Shyam's age as 5x. Now I know Ram is 5 years younger to Shyam. That means the difference between Shyam's age and Ram's age should be 5 years, because Shyam, Ram is 5 years younger to Shyam. That means Ram is 5 years smaller. Younger means smaller. Elder means he is bigger. Younger means smaller. So Ram is smaller, that is why I have written it second. Or else I would have written it first. So the value of x comes out to be what? 5. So your Ram's age would be 4 into 5, which is equal to 28, into 5, which is equal to what? 25. Clear, everyone? Any doubts? Understood how did we do this? Everyone understood it? Super. Now the next important concept in this. Okay. The next important concept is your present, past, and future. Now, what is the meaning of present, past, or future? Now, always remember, suppose 4 years ago, 4 years ago means past. Ago means past. Means 4 years ago, that means past. 4 years ago, the age of Ram was 20 years. So from past, if you want to come in present, you have to add 24. So from past, if you want to come in present, what will you do? You will add. Now, you have been told what will be his age 4 years hence. Whenever they have told hence, hence means in future. So from present we will go in future. Always remember this thing. First from past we will come in present, and then from present we will go in future. So 4 years hence means you need to add it. So in future his age would be what? 28. Okay. So suppose if you now want to go from present to past, what will you do? You will subtract. And if you want to go from future to past, what will you do? You will subtract. Understood the logic behind it? Remember, ago means what? Past, and hence means what? Future. Always ensure that first, what will you do? You will come in present, and then from present you will go either in past or in present, whatever the question is asked. The main confusion, students, that you will have is that do you need to add or do you need to supply? So from just keep yourself in a situation. Suppose you are 30 years. Now you want to go in past. So what will you do? You will subtract. Suppose now you are 30 years and you want to go in future. So what will you do? You will add. That's the basic logic. So you can just remove your confusion by just imagining yourself in that particular situation. So remember two things, students. The first important thing is the ratios. Make a common multiple. Take any variable x, y, or z, or English, any English alphabetic, and then compare. Okay. Now let's solve some question. Here is the first question for you. Okay, sum means what? Addition. Whenever they have said sum means addition and difference means subtraction. So here's the first question for you all. The sum of ages of five cousins born at interval of 3 years, each is 60 years. What is the age of the youngest child? Giving you all 2 minutes. Your time starts now.
Done, sir.
Very good. Come on, students. You can do it. It's an easy question.
खाली ऐसे बस मालिश नहीं करना
Yes. Done. Very good. Come on, students. It's an easy question. Everyone can do it. It's not that difficult. Come on. Last 1 minute, students. Understand the logic. Okay. Chalo. Let's see how do we do this. What have I been asked is that the sum of ages of five cousins that were born at an interval of 3 years, each is 60. Suppose I take the youngest cousin as x. Okay. So the one who was born 3 years before, it would be x plus 3. He would be 3 years elder, no? So a younger one. Now, who was born 3 years more before this second one? So the age of the third brother would be x plus 6. What about the fourth one? He was born 3 years more back. So his present age would be x plus 9. And the eldest brother would be 3 years ago. That means 9 plus 3, 12. Now I have been told that the sum of the ages means when I add all this 5, it comes out to be 60. Now how do I add it? I add all the x's. So it comes out to be 5x plus 9 plus 6 plus 3 plus 12. That comes out to be 30 is equal to 60. Now 30 goes this side. So it becomes minus. So 5x is equal to 30. So the value of x is equal to 5. Now what have they asked in the question? What is the age of the youngest child? So I assume the age of the youngest child to be x. So it is x. If they would have asked me what is the age of the eldest child, it would be x plus 12. That is 5 plus 12, which is equal to how much? 17 years. Everyone understood how did I do this? Anyone has any doubt or haven't understood this? Super. Let's move on to the next question. Here is the next question for you all. Aman is 2 years older than Bhanu, who is twice as old as Chandan. If the total age of Aman, Bhanu, and Chandan be 27, how old is Bhanu? Come on, students, you all can do it. It's an easy question.
Done for.
Very good. Come on, others. Why only one student? Even you all can do it. Okay. So how do we do it? Aman is 2 years older than Bhanu. So let's Bhanu age be x. So Aman's age would be x plus 2. Who is twice as old as Chandan? So always remember that whatever is written before who, I am talking about that person. That means I am talking about whom? I am talking about Bhanu. Bhanu is twice as old as Chandan. Or what you can do, you can start it in an opposite manner. That would be much more easier. Suppose let me take Chandan as X. So Bhanu, as I told you, whatever is written before who, I am talking about that. So Bhanu is twice as old as Chandan. So Bhanu would be what? 2x. And Aman is 2 years older than Bhanu. So Aman would be 2x plus 2. If the sum of the ages, that means A plus B plus C is equal to 27, 2x plus 2x plus x. That is 5x plus 2 when it goes this side becomes 25. So what? I was asked, then how old is Bhanu? X is 5. I don't want to find the value of x. I want to find the value of Bhanu. That was 2x. So 5 into 2 which is equal to 10 years. Even you could have done it with the same method and you just saw that the answer would be same. But the main thing here you will get denominator and I hate denominator. I try to avoid how much ever denominator I can. So I was trying to do that. Clear everyone? How did I do this? Any doubts anyone has? Super. Here's the next question for you all. What is Amar's present age? If after 14 years, his age will be 6 times his age 6 years back. Come on, no one got it.
Done, sir.
Very good. Come on, students. Last 1 minute. Okay. So let's see how do we do this. What is Amar's present age? If after 14 years his age will be 6 times his age 6 years back. Okay. Now, what is Amar's present age? They have asked. If after 14 years his age will be 6 times his age 6 years back. Let me take Amar's present age as x. So his age 6 years back would be how much? This is the present age. From present only you go in past. So 6 years back you are going, so it would be x minus 6. And from present you will go in future. That would be, you have to go after 14 years, that would be x plus 14. If after 14 years his age means x plus 14 is equal to 6 times, is equal to 6 times his age 6 years back, that is 6 into x minus 6. Now remember this thing, that what you do, you take 6 into x but you forget to give 6 into 6, which is equal to 36. 36 you carry this side, so 36 plus 14 is equal to 6x minus x. That means 50 is equal to 5x. So value of x will be equal to what? 10. Now what did they ask me? They asked me what is this present age. So present age is what? X. So the value of x that we have already got is what? 10. Even identify what has been asked in the question. You need to find the value of x or anything else. Clear, students? How do you do it? Any doubts? Super. Let's go on to the next question. 1 year ago, the ratio of Rima and Ria age was 2 is to 3, respectively. After 5 years from now, the ratio becomes 4 is to 5. How old is Ria? Come on, students. No one got it? Okay, let's do it. So, how do we do such kind of questions? What has been told to you? 1 year ago, the ratio of and Ria, Rima and Ria is 2 is to 3 respectively. Okay, this is 1 year ago. Let me take it as 2x and this as 3x. This is 1 year ago, and 5 years from now it becomes 4 is to 5. So from 1 year I will come to present. So coming to present, it would be 2x plus 1 and 3x plus 1. Now from present, I need to go 5 years from now. From now means from present. Always remember, whenever you want to go to future, you will go from present. So from present, when you go to future, that means you need to add 5 more to it. So it would be 2x plus 1 plus 5, and this would be 3x plus 1 plus 5. This becomes 2x plus 6, and this becomes 3x plus 6. The ratio 2x plus 6 upon 3x plus 6, that is equal to what? 4 upon 5. Now the most easiest part, cross multiply. So it will be 5 into 2x plus 6 is equal to 4 into 3x plus 6. 5 into 2 10x, 5 into 6 30, 4 into 3 12x, 4 into 6 24. You take 24 this side, 10 this side. So 30 minus 24 6 is equal to 2x. So value of x is equal to 3. Now they have asked how old is Ria now. Now means your present age. That is 3x plus 1. That is 3 into 3 plus 1. So first you multiply 9 plus 1, which is equal to what? 10 years. Clear everyone? How did I do this? Any doubts anyone has? Super. Let's go on to the next question. A man said to his son, I was one half of your present age when you were born. If the present age of man is 60, find the present age of son. Come on, students. Okay, Aryan, can you please unmute yourself? Hello, Aryan. Are you there in the
Yes,
meet?
sir.
So, Aryan, what is your approach for this? Can you tell me, after reading this question, what is the first thing that you did?
Sir, I took the age of the sun as X.
Okay, if you took the age of the son as x, then what would be the father's age?
Sir, 1 by 60 minus 1 by 2 into x.
Wait, 60 minus 1 by 2 into x. See, if I've assumed the present age of son as x, so at the time of the birth, suppose, uh, if I say that Aryan, you are 20 years right now, okay? So at the time, and your father is 50 years. So at the time of your birth, what would be your father's age, Aryan?
So 50 minus 20.
Super. Same way, I've assumed present age of son as x. So father's age at the time of birth would be what? 60 minus x, because currently he's 60 na? But he told that I was half of your present age. That means at the time of birth, that means the value of x, that means 60 minus x, that is father's age at the time of birth, that is equal to half of his present age. That is equal to x upon 2. Now what do? I take 2 this side. So it will be 120 minus 2x is equal to x. 2x this side. So 120 is equal to 3x. Value of x becomes what? 40. What was I asked? Find the present age of sun. Present age of sun was x. So value is equal to what? 40. Understood everyone? How did I do it? How did I form the equation? Any doubts anyone has? Everyone clear with this? Superb. Let's go on to the next question. Here's the next question for you all. Ram is aged 3 times more than his son, Ronak. After 8 years, he would be 2.5 times of Ronak's age. What is Ronak's present age? Chalo everyone. No one got it? Come on, it's an easy one. Okay. Manisha, can you help me out with this? What was your approach for this, Manisha?
Like I assume the age of Ron would be like X,
Whose age? Ron it be X. Okay.
uh, and then like Ram age will be like 3x plus X,
Ram is age three times more than his son. Okay, superb. That is 3x plus x.
and like after 8 years we will add to like both age.
Superb. So it would be 4x plus 8, and that would
Yeah,
be x plus 8. So it becomes 2.5 times. So you will just make the equation very good. Very good, Manisha. The thing that you caught where everyone goes wrong, that Ram is aged three times more, not three times off. Three times more means, suppose if I take Ronit's age as x, so Ram's age would be three times more. That means 3x plus x, that becomes 4x. And after 8 years, it becomes 4x plus 8 and x plus 8. So this Ram is 2.5 times. So this is equal to 2.5 times of x plus 8. So 4x plus 8 will be equal to 2.5x plus 2.5 into 8. That will be equal to 16 plus 2, 20. So I bring this side and 2.5 this side. So 1.5x is equal to 12. So value of x is equal to what? 8. I was asked Ronit's present age. Ronit's present age I have assumed as x. So it would be what? 8 years. Clear, everyone? How did I do this? Anyone has any doubt? Super. Let's move on to the next question. So here's the next question for you all. The present age of Sam and Amy are in ratio 5:4 respectively. 3 years hence, the ratio of ages become 11:9. What is Amy's present age?
done sir.
Very good.
Done sir.
Very good. Okay. So how do you do this? Present age of Sam and Amy are in ratio 5:4. Okay, let me see who will answer this. Okay. Maria, can you please help me out? How will you do this? Hello, Maria, are you there in the meeting?
Yes sir.
Yeah. So how will you do this?
Okay. Sir, I will assume Sam and Amy as 5x and 4x.
Superb. Excellent. After that,
3 years hence means 5x, 5 into x plus 3,
5x plus 3.
5x plus 3 and
Yeah.
11x plus 3.
4x plus 3. This is
Sorry,
4, no?
4x.
Yeah.
Yes, 4x plus 3,
And the ratio is given to me 11 upon
11 is
9.
to 9. Yes.
And I just equate it. Okay. See, Maria, you said 5x. Okay. The thing 5 into x plus 3, this means this, which will go wrong. Why? Because then it becomes 5x plus 15. It is 5x plus 3 upon 4x plus 3. and their ratio becomes 11 upon 9. Now you cross multiply it. 9 into 5x plus 3 is equal to 11 into 4x plus 3. So 9 into 5x, that is 45x, plus 9 into 3 27, is equal to 11 into 4, that is 44x, and 11 into 3, that is 33. You take x this side and 27 this side, so value of x is equal to 6. What is Amy's present age? Amy's present age was 4x, that is 4 into 6, that is equal to 24 years. Clear everyone? How did I do this? Any doubt anyone has? Super. Now let's move on to the next question. Here's the next question for you all. The age of father 10 years ago was thrice the age of his son. 10 years hence, father's age will be twice that of his son. The ratio of their present age is. Very easy question. Do step by step and you can do it very easily.
Done, sir.
Very good. Okay. So let's see how do we do this. So who will help me out with this question? So, oh, Kriti, can you help me out? How will you do this question?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Kriti.
Sir, we let that the sun's age is x years.
Okay.
So, before 10 years, it will be x minus 10.
Okay.
And father's age now will be 3 into x minus 10.
Okay.
Then after 10 years, father's age is twice that of his son. So the
Okay.
equation will be 3 into x minus 10
Hmm.
plus 10
Okay.
is equals to 2 into x minus 10 plus 10.
Okay. So see, what will I do? What you have said is also correct. So I have taken father's age. The age of father 10 years ago was twice the age of his son. Okay. So I've taken father's age as X. Okay. So 10 years ago, if I've taken son's age as X, so father's age. So 10 years ago, it would be X minus 10, son's age. Father's age would be 3 times X minus 10 because father was twice as his son. So it would be 3x minus 30 and this is x minus 10. This is what 10 years back. Now from 10 years back, you need to come in present. This is the mistake that you did. You never came in present, you just went in future. I told you one thing, Kriti, that from past you need to come in present first. So from past, if you want to come in present, you need to add plus 10. So it would be x minus 10 plus 10 and this
I
would be,
did this step.
pardon?
I did this step.
Oh, you did this step. Okay. So now you came in present. So this would be 3x minus 20 and this would be x. Now from present you will go in future because now it is said that 10 years hence. So that means this would be 3x minus 20 plus 10 because you are going in future and this would be x plus 10. That means father's age would be 3x minus 10 and son's age would be x plus 10. Now they have given the equation that 10 years hence father's age will be twice of his son. So 3x minus 10 is equal to 2 times x plus 10. So 3x minus 10 is equal to 2x plus 20. I bring this side. So x will be equal to 30. If x is equal to 30, okay, I need to find the ratio of their present age. Okay, present age was what? 3x minus 20 and x, that is 3 into 3 90 minus 20 which is 70 upon sons is 30. So the ratio becomes what? 7 is to 3. Did everyone understand? Always from past come to present and then from present go to future. Any doubt anyone has? Everyone clear with this? Superb. Let's go on to the next question. A father is twice as old as his daughter. If 20 years ago the age of father was 10 times the age of daughter, what is the present age of father?
Done, sir.
Very good. Okay. So how will we do this? So we have been told the father is twice as old as his daughter. So let me say that the daughter's age be x. The father is twice as old, that means 2x. If 20 years ago means you need to go in past. So father's age would be 2x minus 20 and daughter would be x minus 20. If 20 years ago the age of father is equal to 10 times of daughter is equal to 10 into x minus 20, that means 2x minus 20 is equal to 10x minus 200. So I bring 200 this side and x this side. So it will be 200 minus 20, that is 180, is equal to 8x. So value of x is equal to 22.5. But I was asked the present age of father, that is 2x. So 2 into 22.5, which is equal to what? 45 years. Clear everyone? How did I do this? Any doubts? Clear? Everyone understood? Super. Here is the next question. Question number 11. Saransh is 50 years old and Nazma is 40 years old. How long ago was the ratio of their ages 3 is to 2?
Done, sir.
Very good.
Done, sir.
Very good. Okay. So, how do we do this? Saransh is 50 years old and Nazma is 40 years old. How much years ago will the ratio of their ages will be 3 is to 2? Saransh is 50 and Nagma is 40. I don't know after how many years ago. Means I need to subtract. Obviously, what I will subtract from Saransh is I will subtract the exact same same from Nagma's age as well. The ratio becomes what? 3 upon 2. Now I cross multiply 2 into 50 minus x is equal to 3 into 40 minus x, that is equal to 100 minus 2x is equal to 120 minus 3x. I take minus 3x this side and 100 this side. So 3x minus 2x, that is x, is equal to 20. So value of x becomes how much? 20. What do I need to find? That how many years ago? So it was how many years ago? 20 years ago. Clear everyone? How did I do this? Anyone has any doubt? Super. Let's go on to the last question for today. The average age of husband, wife, and their child 3 years ago was 27, and that of wife and child 5 years ago was 20. The present age of husband is.
Done, sir.
Yes.
Done.
Huh? Pardon?
I've done the question.
Oh, wow. Very good. So,
Thank you.
how did you do it? Come on. You only unmute and say. Yes. How did you do it?
So like the average age is even like of husband, wife, and child. So like
Yes.
I will subtract -3 from all of that. Like husband -3, wife -3, and like child -3, and their average is 27.
Hmm. Okay.
So like the equation will be formed
Okay.
like husband and wife and children age. The sum will be equal to 90,
Okay.
and like and after that it is given that the like average of wife and child age 5 years ago is like 20. So like I
Okay.
have made equation from that.
Okay. So, what you said minus that was wrong. Now, husband, wife, and child, their average is 27. Acha, we know average is 27, and how many number of observations are there? 3. So, we know the formula average is equal to sum divided by number of observation. So, sum would be equal to average into number. That would be 27 into 3, which is 81. Now, this is 3 years ago. So if I want to come in present, so I will add C3 na, to it. I will add C to husband, I will add C to wife, and I will add C to child. That means how much I'm adding? 9 years more. So their present age would be of husband, wife, and child would be 90 years. Now they have told not minus, bacha. From ago we are coming to present. So you have to add 3 years, no? And
But
that of wife.
sir,
Yes.
so sir, you assume like their past age as like HW and C. I
Okay.
assume Their present age.
Okay, then it's correct.
Then I said that.
Yeah. And that of wife and child, wife plus child, 5 years ago is 20. So 20, these were two, so 40. 40 is their 5 years ago age. So their present age would be 5 and 5. You will add 5 to it. That means you are adding 10 to both. You will add 5, 5. That means their age would be 50. Wife and child's age is 50. Total is 90. So obviously the remaining 40 would be the age of husband. So they have asked me that thing only. What is the age of husband? So age of husband is equal to what? 40 years. Clear everyone? How did I do this? Anyone has any doubt or haven't understood this? Everyone clear with this? Super. Chalo. So that's it for today's session. In the next session, we are going to continue more questions. Good night, everyone.